Here we go. Here we go. Woo! That's gonna be bad. To worse. Wait, hold on. So weather.
Right now in Radcliffe, it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit with snow. Today's forecast has icy weather, with a high of 31 degrees and a low of 25 degrees. Also, there's a winter storm watch in effect until Monday, January 6th, 1 p.m.
Yeah, we have electricity, but tonight it's gonna be gone. Yes, because they keep talking on TV. It's gonna be a high storm and the power's gonna be gone. Because the ice storm, they go over the power line. No, because I wanna save my phone. I've been charging all time. The video call take a lot of one.
Go.
Heavy freezing rain of 9 inches in Radcliffe, Kentucky, would be an extremely rare and dangerous event. Here's what to expect. And the significant weather hazards. Catastrophic ice accumulation. 9 inches of ice would cause widespread power outages, potentially lasting for weeks. Trees and power lines would collapse under the immense weight. Travel would become impossible due to impassable roads. Life-threatening conditions. The extreme cold and icy conditions would pose a serious risk to life and safety. Hypothermia and frostbite would be significant concerns. Emergency services could be severely hampered. Structural damage. The weight of the ice could cause significant damage to buildings and structures. Roofs could collapse, and there could be widespread structural failures. Important notes. This level of freezing rain is highly unlikely. It's crucial to stay informed about the actual forecast from reliable sources like the National Weather Service. If a significant ice storm is predicted, take necessary precautions. Charge electronic devices. Have an emergency kit ready with food, water, and essential supplies. Stay indoors as much as possible. Follow instructions from local authorities. Disclaimer. This information is for general knowledge and does not constitute professional weather advice. Always rely on official weather forecasts and warnings.
Maybe I need tips too.
If Radcliffe is expecting 5 inches of heavy freezing rain tonight, here's what to expect, and the associated weather hazards. What to expect. Significant ice accumulation. 5 inches of freezing rain will result in a thick layer of ice accumulating on all surfaces. Roads, sidewalks, trees, power lines. Extremely dangerous travel conditions. Roads will become impassable due to ice. Driving should be avoided entirely if possible. If travel is absolutely necessary, extreme caution is advised. Power outages. Heavy ice accumulation on power lines can cause widespread power outages, potentially lasting for extended periods. Tree damage. The weight of ice can cause tree branches to break, potentially damaging property or injuring people. Dangerous walking conditions. Sidewalks and walkways will be extremely slippery, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Weather hazards. Black ice. Freezing rain often creates a nearly invisible layer of ice on roads, making it extremely difficult to see and increasing the risk of accidents. Hypothermia and frostbite. Prolonged exposure to cold temperatures and wet conditions can lead to hypothermia and frostbite. Structural damage. The weight of ice can cause damage to roofs and other structures. Safety precautions. Stay indoors as much as possible.
Hey, Natasha. That's not. Natasha, you can get her yours out too. Even gas.
None.
Tonight in Radcliffe, Kentucky, you can expect mostly cloudy skies. The sky will be mostly covered with clouds throughout the night. Low temperatures. The temperature will drop to around 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Light and variable winds. Winds will be light and may change direction occasionally. Weather hazards. No significant snow accumulation expected. While there might be a few flurries, no significant snowfall is predicted. Important notes. Weather conditions can change rapidly. Always check the latest forecast from a reliable source like the National Weather Service before making any outdoor plans. Dress warmly. With temperatures dropping below freezing, dress in layers to stay warm. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Oh, come on. Boo, I don't like it.
Tonight in Radcliffe, Kentucky, expect mostly cloudy skies. The sky will be mostly covered with clouds throughout the night. Cold temperatures. Low temperatures are expected to be around 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Light and variable winds. Wind speeds will be light and may change direction occasionally. Weather hazards. Potential for flurries. There is a slight chance of light snow flurries, but no significant accumulation is expected. Cold temperatures. The cold temperatures can lead to wind chill, making it feel even colder.
Snow. Go.
What to expect? Snow likely. There's a 45% chance of snow today in Radcliffe. Light accumulation. Snow amounts are expected to be light, likely just a dusting. Cold temperatures. Expect cold temperatures throughout the day. Weather hazards. Slippery roads. Even light snow can make roads slippery, especially bridges and overpasses. Reduced visibility. Snow can reduce visibility, making driving more challenging. Tips. Check road conditions. Before heading out, check road conditions on the Kentucky Department of Highways website or through a traffic app. Drive carefully. Reduce speed, increase following distance, and avoid sudden braking. Dress warmly. Wear layers of warm clothing, including a hat, gloves, and scarf. Stay informed. Monitor weather forecasts closely for any updates or changes. Disclaimer. This information is based on the
Well, he was in Dallas, Texas a few days ago. I don't know if he's still there or not. I don't know. I guess it's been his dad. I don't know. I don't know, but he was. Well, the one day after New Year's, that's when he left. so I called him. And he said, I've been taking the medicine in the morning. I said, why you didn't tell me what?
With heavy freezing rain amounts of 7 inches predicted for Radcliffe tonight, you can expect significant ice accumulation. 7 inches of freezing rain will result in a thick layer of ice coating surfaces like roads, trees, power lines, and structures. Hazardous travel conditions. Roads will become extremely icy and treacherous, making driving nearly impossible. Significant risk of accidents and traffic jams. Consider staying indoors if possible. Power outages. The weight of ice can cause power lines to snap, leading to widespread power outages. Prepare for potential extended periods without electricity. Tree damage. The weight of ice can cause tree branches to break and even whole trees to fall, potentially damaging property. Structural damage. The accumulation of ice can put significant stress on roofs and other structures. Weather hazards. Ice storm. The primary hazard is a severe ice storm, which can have devastating consequences, hypothermia and frostbite. If you must venture outdoors, dress in layers and cover exposed skin to protect against extreme cold. Carbon monoxide poisoning. If using alternative heating sources, ensure proper ventilation to prevent carbon monoxide buildup. Important precautions. Stay informed. Monitor weather alerts and advisories closely from reliable sources like the National Weather Service. Prepare an emergency kit. Include essentials like water, non-perishable food, flashlights, batteries, a first aid kit, and warm clothing. Charge devices. Keep cell phones and other electronic devices fully charged. Secure loose objects. Bring outdoor items inside or secure them to prevent them from being damaged by ice or wind. Disclaimer. This information is for general guidance only and should not be considered a substitute for official weather warnings and advisories. Always refer to the National Weather Service for the most accurate and up-to-date information. I hope this information is helpful. Please stay safe during this severe weather event.